good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Nancy Drew Danger by Design. I have a bit of a people puzzle in my life at the moment, and I can already tell you I will probably be relying pretty heavily on the walkthrough if there's any major puzzling to be done in this episode because, well, people puzzles can be very exhausting and I'm kind of all puzzled out at the moment. Yeah. I've looked at the walkthrough at what we need to buy here to make the noise-making device thingy. And the walkthrough also suggested that we buy a couple of other items that we will need as well in a bit. So one of those other items is going to be the flashlight from Monique here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
Yeah, the flashlight, please.
I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
I usually go down the middle with these bargaining things, and that has worked for me pretty okay so far. So how about €5?
€5 seems fair.
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Nothing else from Monique.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
We've got 24 left, so I'm hoping that's enough. Malika, we need to buy 3 things from here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
We need to buy this cane thingy.
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
How about 7?
I'd rather pay you €7.
The price is 13 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Okay, we have 11 left. Then we need the string as well.
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
How about €3?
Voila. What else do you like?
Okay, we have €8 left.
How much did you say this book was?
It costs 23 euros.
Jeez.
How about if I pay €6?
Voila. What else do you like?
Okay, now I think we need to paint another picture. We still need the pie tin from Marchand.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alright, so let's go to Marchand here. We'll paint another picture.
What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Could I paint some more?
Be my guest.
One more time. As if I didn't already do this enough times. Was it in our previous episode or in the episode before that? Can't remember. Anyway, let's just get this done here real quick and then we'll be able to buy the pie tin. Pie tin, sorry. There we go, and then that here, and then the greens. Like so, and then the light green.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Alright, I want this.
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
I'd rather pay you 8 euros.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
Nothing for the moment.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, so I think we now have everything we need for the noise making thing. There should be like
Stop that, you little pest!
there should be like an hourglass thing or something. We should be able to put aha.
If I had a stake and tied some string to it and hung something that moved and made noise from the string, maybe that squirrel would stay away.
Oh, she actually tells us what we need. That's good. There we go. It was that, right? And then, where's the fish? Is that the fish? No. Right? No, that is the fish. Ooh. Okay, so do we turn here apparently? And we need to go underwater again? No, what? What? Oh, it's not underwater, it's like in the water.
Time to get out my flashlight.
Is this going to be a maze? If it is, then, as I said, I will be relying on the walkthrough. Because, yeah, that human puzzle has me all puzzled out. And this is a very long cutscene. Am I supposed to do something here? Like, I can move this around. Well... Noisette. Key. Nothing else? Yeah, nothing else. And, nothing else we can look at in here either? No? Can we look up here? No. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So apparently we're going back now? And I guess I don't really need to do anything here to, like, direct Nancy's movements or anything. For some reason, they've just felt like putting this very long cutscene of Nancy walking around in the tunnel here. And here we are. There wasn't anything else here, so... Okay. Journal. Nothing else here. Figure out what to do with the key. Open the chest.
That's finished.
Explore the passageway.
Been there, done that.
Figure out the fish statue.
Check.
Turn the crank.
That's finished.
Find a way to keep the pesky squirrel away.
Been there, done that.
The secret compartment on the Cross of Lorraine. Clues to something.
Check.
Yeah. I don't remember what the message was anymore, and Nancy didn't write it down. So I may need to look at the walkthrough. Thing with the veins that you found must be good for... Oh yeah, that thing. Sue Lorraine is now figured out.
Been there, done that.
Decoder machine. Oh, is this not the...
Still need to do that.
Yeah, it's not the decoder machine, it's something else. So what now? Is there a place that's been locked but we haven't had a key for? No, right? At least I don't remember. So let's see. I don't think there's going to be anything at Dieter's. I don't think there's going to be anything with the person at the cafe either. So what does that leave us? Jing Jing and Heather and Minette? We could call our friends. I think I am going to do that. I think I am going to call our friends. So maybe let's go back to Jing Jing's. If the game will let us out of here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go back here and make some phone calls. Okay, so calling card 010119. 3013. And then Bess and George 1523 555 4468.
Hello?
Me again.
We're both on, Nan. What's up?
You'll never guess where I went skin diving.
Skin diving? You went skin diving in Paris? Where? In the Seine?
No, in one of the tunnels underneath the city.
Why?
I was looking for a symbol this guy named Zoo had seen down there.
You went skin diving in a tunnel on account of somebody named Zoo?
He's an expert on Paris's underground, especially those parts that no one is supposed to enter.
No one including him?
Right.
So, you went skin diving underground in Paris on account of a criminal named Zoo.
Right.
Note to self, before agreeing to visit a foreign city with Nancy Drew, have your head examined.
I need a hint.
We're listening.
When I decoded that card with the eyes on it, the message said Sue Loren 4154. But unfortunately, I have no idea what that means.
Look it up in that French-English dictionary you have. Yeah, but Loren sounds like a name, so it might not be in the dictionary, in which case you're gonna have to ask someone. Someone with a history of knowing stuff, maybe?
All right, thanks for your help.
You bet.
Bye.
Nancy, you had already figured out the Zuluhan thing. It was for the cross at the park. Oh well. Frank and Joe? 1280 555 4865.
Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Oh,
I could use a hint.
About what?
oh.
Would you happen to know what I'm supposed to do with that round thingamajig I found at the end of those flooded tunnels?
I suggest you take a good look around that studio of Minette's.
All you have to do is stay centered.
After all, that thingamajig has to fit in somewhere.
You guys are magnifique.
Say what?
It's a compliment. See ya.
Okay, look around at minutes and stay centered. Interesting. Should we go there now? I think we should. Minutes is here. The studio, so we need to go in there, right? That's the studio. What's this?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy.
Minette?
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Okay, so what? Filled out circle plus that is okay. A filled out circle and filled out triangle is okay. But a filled out circle and a not filled out triangle is not okay. How about a filled out triangle and a not filled out circle then? What am I even supposed to do?
You're doing something. I can hear you.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
I have no idea. What do I have to... Like, there's is that like a filled out circle? What's considered filled out and what's considered not filled out? Or does that just mean different colored? So does it mean that connected...
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
Does it mean that connected to this, we shouldn't have that, but that's fine because it's the same color as that. I think so. What about a square? It doesn't say anything about a square. And then it doesn't say... Well, I mean, this green circle... Should this be a green circle as well? Or is the yellow square
All right,
fine?
stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Yellow triangle, blue circle. These are connected to a blue square. Yeah, this should be like a yellow triangle. But then there are blue and that one's red. This is connected to
That
both.
does it. Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
Uh-oh.
No, Minette, please stay there. Don't open the door. That's not good.
Big Bang ends fashion design internship. Yeah. Let me just pull out the walkthrough and then we'll go back into that. Okay, I'm looking at the solution to the bomb thing in the walkthrough right now. So let's go back, take the second chance.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out
Okay.
there?
Nothing.
So-
Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
This needs to be a green circle. But it's not letting me... It's not letting me put this there. So... Okay. And then this needs to be the green triangle. And then we've got another green circle here. And that goes there and this goes here. And then what am I looking at here? Yellow circle goes here, and then blue circle goes here.
You're doing something. I can hear you.
I'm
And
tidying up. You just
that
keep
there.
working.
And then we've got red triangle, and these need to be switched.
There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore, I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
Okay. So now it's in the trash. Can't do anything with it. Take any parts from it or anything. So what was it I needed to do here? Look around the studio to see where to use this. Stay centered. X marks the spot.
Something must fit here. I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Oh, that's where the message. Oh, okay. The thing we decoded. It was about colors, wasn't it? But I just can't remember. Let me just look at the walkthrough again. Red, white, red, blue, red. So what? Red, white. Oh, we already had the red. Blue, red. Oh, wow. And now we go down here. This is an eerie place. Do we need the key here?
How can I unlock this?
The paintings.
Wow! So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
De noisette tornade.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do. But why, you are asking, why when the war ended did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. NT XIVIII.
Okay, so that's 10, 4, 3. Ten, 4, 3. What do I do now? Oh. What?
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
10, 4, 3. Ten, 4, 3. No? Huh. I'm just going to look at the walkthrough for what to do with the 1043 message. I'm sure it's something to do with this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it says in the walkthrough, or rather the walkthrough reminds us that Jeremy was the nickname for the 380 decoder device, and this whole sentence is a shift cipher with 380 being the shift number, and then we need to decode it using the shift cipher method. Bring out the decoder from your inventory, lift the keyboard, and set the 3 dials to 10, 4, and 3. Then click on the up arrow to come to the typing area, and then using your own computer's keyboard, type the 3rd line at the bottom of the above table. Well, anyway, once you decode this whole thing, this sentence here, you get the words de, un, cinq, and sept. And in English, those are 2, 1, 5, 7. So 2157. Sorry for being a little lazy here and not doing the whole decoding thing, but I'm just all puzzled out, okay? I just want to see the end here. And then apparently we can just leave. Or...
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Okay. So,
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhild to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister. I am about to knock your nosy little block off.
uh-oh.
Yeah! I'm going to pummel you into oblivion, Miss Nosy. Hurrah! Killa! Ow!
What do I...
Ho, 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 ho!
How do I...
Issa! Issa! Issa!
It's-
Issa! You're no match for my power punches.
It's not... Am I really supposed to just...
Ha! Sa! Killa!
There's gotta be some kind of a...
Za!
like, correct order for these.
Ouch! You look pretty hurt. Ika! Hita! Hita!
What do I even...
Za!
What do I even...
Hita! I knew you weren't to be trusted. Ha! Sa! S! S! Hurrah!
What do I need to do here?
Sa! No one can stand the wrath of my fists of fury.
You got a mean right or left hook on you.
Issa! Issa! Ho 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 ho! Issa! Issa!
I don't get this.
Ika!
I don't get this at all.
Ho 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 ho! Hita! I'm going to finish you.
Nothing I do seems to do anything.
Shazza! Issa! Issa! Killa! One more punch and you're done for. Issa!
Yeah.
Issa!
It would be nice for the game to tell me...
Hita! This is what you get for sticking your big schnoz where it doesn't belong. Oh!
Okay. So I guess I gotta listen to her cries to know where she's going to hit. Your cursor takes the form of a blue box acting as a shield to block the attack. Okay, and then in the walkthrough they've listed each cry according to where you must move your cursor to block the attack that follows that particular cry. So don't go to the extreme left or right of the screen, or you will miss the attack altogether. You're supposed to be blocking your opponent's blows, so stay within reach of those blows. Okay. So what, I just gotta block all of those blows? Okay, so we've got like the grid here of where the blow is going to go. Like depending on what she says. I'm going to try to use this to win the fight. Yeah, okay. Let's try it with the walkthrough.
I'm taking you out, Nancy, and I don't mean for sushi. Hee-da!
That's really...
Shazza!
That's not a lot of time to react.
Ika! Ha-sa! Shura! Issa! Issa! Kila! Ika! Ho 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 ho! Who
Yeah,
are
this
you,
is
some
so
kind of
not.
spy? Ho 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 ho! Ha! Sa!
Did I not?
Issa! Issa!
Yeah, it's just...
Shazza!
It's not... I'm not...
Kila! Soon you'll be making friends with the floor. Hee-da! Shura! Shazza!
That is not enough time.
Ka! Kila! Shura! Shura! Oh, so you think you can block me, eh? Where did you learn to block like that? I'm getting kind of tired, I think.
Really?
Look at that. You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute. Ika! Ha! Sa! Shazza! Kila! Shazza! Ika! Ika! You can't block my power force punches forever. Hee-da!
Oh, I didn't...
Hee-da!
That didn't block it either?
Ika!
I could have been a contender. I could have been a contender.
Hee-da! This is what you get for sticking your big schnoz where it doesn't belong. Oh!
That was weird because I thought I blocked. Well, I mean, I had the cursor there and everything, but I guess it didn't do it. Second chance, one more time.
I'm a wide belt in Ichido, and after I'm done with you, you'll need an intern yourself. A medical one.
Okay, that...
Shazza! Issa! Issa!
Yeah, this is not really going so great.
Ha! Sa! You're no match for my power punches. Hee-da! Shazza! Ho 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 ho! Hey! Shazza! Ouch! You look pretty hurt.
Ika! Ika! Hey!
Ho 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 ho!
Yeah, not enough time.
Kila! Ho 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 ho! Issa! Issa! Soon you'll be making friends with the floor. Kila! Shura! Hita!
That seems to be
Oh, am I hurting
unblockable.
you? Issa! Issa!
You got a mean right or left hook on you.
Kila! Kila! Shura! Hita!
Yeah, I
When
don't
I'm
get
done
it.
with you, Amy Grunhild's next.
I may just be locked in this
Kila!
forever because
Ha! Sa!
it doesn't seem to be.
Hita! You might as well just give up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But unfortunately, then I don't get to get through this
This
game.
is what you get for sticking your big schnoz where it doesn't belong.
Okay, look, I am going to try this off camera like a bunch of times, and if I can, I will, if I can win, I will resume recording once I win. But if I can't win, then this is going to be it for this Let's Play series, because that is just super annoying. And I'm so not here for this kind of stuff. So yeah, I will try again. And we'll see.
Life is so unfair and so horribly unrude.
I did it.
Where am I?
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell, and she doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from, and Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, But I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
Okay. Chercheuse d'occasion for spending it up in the City of Lights. Okay.
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist, that's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I think I may go for something a little different before we get into the creature of Kapu Cave, though. As I said, this human puzzle in my life at the moment is kind of getting me all puzzled out, and well, maybe another Nancy Drew game right now might not be such a good idea. So we'll play something else in between this game and the creature of Kapu Cave, and hopefully I'll get to solve this human puzzle during the time it takes me to play through the whichever game it is going to be that I'll play as kind of a little palate cleanser snack before starting on the creature of Kapu Cave. But yeah, this episode should come out on Friday, so that means on Monday we'll get into something a little different. And then once that is done, we'll get into the creature of Kapu Cave. I liked this game quite a bit. I mean, the end conflict there was super frustrating. I didn't like that at all. And then there were some puzzles that I just, well, basically skipped by getting help from the walkthrough. But other than that, I did like this game a lot. And, well, obviously, me knowing French, I mean, I'm not fluent by any stretch, but I know some French, did kind of maybe make it a bit more fun to play this game. But yeah, I did have a good time, all in all, and I am looking forward to getting into the creature of Kapu Cave as well. Just, you know, in a little while. After I've played something else. So yeah, we'll see what exactly I end up picking for the something else in between these Nancy Drew games on Monday. And for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.